And of course, thank you to all of our parents on the Lee Barnes side for coming and supporting your soccer athletes too. Without the parents, these athletes wouldn't have such awesome opportunities to play. Snack bar will remain open until the end of the game. We do have cold beverages, Gatorades, Peps, Cokes, Dr. Pepper. It looks like they still have the nachos going, possibly pretzels, hot dogs, candy, hot tea, and we have hot cocoa over there. They usually stay open until the end of the game, so if you guys get hungry or thirsty, please go down and support the Athletic Booster Club for the Knights. And before we start this game, we'd like to give a shout out to our referees for coming out and enduring high school sports for us week after week. And we begin. Kickoff by the Knights. Nice defense by Munns in the back. Kicks it out the side for a Viper throw-in. Looks like we have our starting goalie, Hayden Linz, back in. Ball must have gone past the goal line. It is going to be a corner kick. Pass back by the Vipers and a shot. Goal kick for the Knights. Goal kick almost all the way to the half line. Josh Velazquez from the Vipers is trying to take the ball in. Ricochets off a Knight. It is a throw in for the Vipers. It is centered across the front of the goal. No goal made it in, but they're turning around for another attack. Slide by the Knights. Ends up in another corner kick for the Vipers. Corner kick, saved by Hayden, punching it out of the box. Kick out past the goal line by the Vipers, or by the Knights, is going to end up for a corner kick by the Vipers. Low kick in is cleared by Munns. High kick called against the Vipers. That will be a free kick for the Knights, up close to the halfway. Throw in by Perez on the far side of the field. Looks like there was some pushing going on. Call for the Knights. They will get a free kick. Vipers set up a nice wall. Jonathan Perez sends the ball over the goal. That will be a goal kick for the Vipers. Dreisbach tries to send the ball back down to the Viper end of the field. Jake Peterson is trying to sprint back against their number 9. Their number 9 shoots for the far corner, out. That will be a goal kick for the Knights. Darren Kern's header keeps the ball down in the Viper end of the field. Julio Barrera has it now, trying to make a plan. Out to Peterson. Across over to Hernandez. Taken away by the Vipers, but Munns kicks it back down the field. Throw in by Perez. Saved by Kearns, and a beautiful shot drops right behind the goalpost. Vipers will get a goal kick out of that. Vipers try to save the ball, but the ball was out. Knights get a throw in. Vipers put the ball in the center of the field. Peterson with some beautiful defense in the back. Gets it out to the rest of his defense, who tries to send it back down. Intercepted by the Vipers. Vipers center the ball in. Favela with a head out. Stopped by Munns. And Julio Barrera is going to try to take the ball down. Up the wing to Taylor. Kicked out by the Vipers. Throw in Knights. Ball is sent down. Saved by the flag. Centered back up for the Vipers. Knights defense in the back. Call against number 9 on the Vipers. Hayden Lentz is going to take the free kick. Beautiful kick down. There's some fighting for the ball on this side of the field. So the Vipers are going to send it back to the goalie for a reset. Goalie sends it back down. Favela's ready for it. Pass to Barrera, who shoots it through, but it was a little bit far. And the Viper goalie gets the ball. Drop kicks down. Hayden Lentz comes out of the box to head the ball away. Hernandez kicks the ball out. That's going to be a Viper throw-in. Vipers center the ball. Offsides call. Kern saves the ball. It is out. Viper throw in. Corner kick on the far side was kicked out by a Knight. Shot on goal went wide. Knights are going to get a goal kick. Nice drop kick by Lentz. Defense is going to try some passing out. Vipers end up with the ball. They bring it down for an attack. Saved by Hayden Lentz. Evans tries to tap the ball over, but it is gotten by the Vipers. Julio Barrera has it right now, does a pass out to Peterson. Head down by Evans. Intercepted by their defense. Beautiful slide out by Peterson. Vipers will get a throw in. Throw in by the Vipers. Peterson kicks the ball out again. Viper throw in. Vipers pass the ball back to reset. Julio Barrera intercepts the pass. Jonathan Perez taps it forward up to Evans. Passes it over to Barrera. Barrera attempts a shot. It goes wide. Nice offensive pressure there by the Knights. Vipers will get a goal kick. Peterson's ready for the goal kick, heads it down. Dreisbach heads it over to Evans. Wide pass to Bryson. Viper defense switch fields out to number 9 on their team. Back. Try to do a through pass. John Ryan, the far side referee, calls him offsides. Free kick for the Knights, taken by Hernandez in the back. Over to Peterson. Pass up to Kearns. Heads over to Barrera. Referee considers that a fair play. Play on. Goalie comes out of the box to get the ball. Tries to give it down line to his wing. Dreisbach is ready. Through pass by Evans. Shot by Taylor Dreisbach. Save by the Viper goalie. Julio Barrera ends up with the ball after some scuffle in the back. Heads the ball out. Vipers are going to get a throw in after they have a substitution. Knights are subbing also. Evans leaves the field. Gallegos enters for the Knights. Throw in by the Vipers. Ends up in a goal kick for the Knights. Ball is passed down. Hernandez has it. He's going to try to take it to the sideline. It is kicked out off of Viper. Knights are going to get a throw in. Throw into Kearns. Up to Barrera. Vipers end up with the ball though. Center pass in to Viper number 16. Oops. Ball almost cleared by Hernandez, not saved by Chalfant. Viper throw in. Cleared out of the back. Perez is fighting for the ball down on the front line. Passed across to Kearns. Dreisbach ends up with the ball. Pass up to Gallegos. Back to Peterson. Passing back and forth and cleared out by the Viper defense. Number 11 on their team. Looks like a Ricardo Martinez. We have another Viper substitution. Knights are ready to throw the ball in. Keeper calls for the ball in the back. Drop kick out. Perez is ready for it this time. Pass to Evans, who passes it to Julio. Back to Hernandez. Up to Barrera. Barrera does a leading pass. Viper goalie is ready for it. Stags it out of the air. Drop kick by the Viper goalie. Munz gets the ball. Peterson clears it on the far side. Viper throw in. One last reminder, you still have 19 minutes, 30 seconds for the snack bar to be open. For some cold drinks, some hot drinks, and a snack. Supporting the Lake Havasu Athletic Booster Club. Goal kick by Hayden to Julio. Viper defense ready for it, kicks it down. Some fighting for the ball, ends up with it being kicked out. It's going to be a Viper ball. Apparently the pushing incurred a foul. Free kick for the Vipers. Kicked in. Raul Favela got a head on it. Kicks it out. Passing up to Darren. Passes it out to Gallegos, who kicks it right into the referee. Pressure by the Viper offense. Passed out wide, called offsides by the far side referee. Knights will get a kick. Go kick it on the side. That's going to be a Viper throw in. Munz lets the ball go out. Knights will get a goal kick. Goal kick to Beretta. Jake Peterson fights for the ball, heads it out the goal line end, which will result in a corner kick for the Vipers. It will not result in a goal kick for the Vipers. That was an offsides call. Kick out to Peterson. Peterson tries to take it up the line. Dreisbach saves it. Vipers get it and kick it down. After crossing across the center, Hernandez is there to get a foot on the ball, and it goes out. Knights will get a goal kick after a substitution. Goal kick retained by Fonseca. Out to Evans, up to Gallegos. Evans collects the ball out of the air. Sends it to the center of the field. Gallegos is in the middle ready for it. Offsides call. Blocked back in by Gallegos. We will get a call against the Vipers. Ball kicked out by the Knight defense. Throw in for the Vipers. Number 15, Chris Robles, throws it in. Pass out by Fonseca to Dreisbach. Robles for the Vipers gets the ball. Blocked by Munns. Blocked by Fonseca. Darren Kearns after the ball. Kicked out by Peterson. Vipers are attacking the goal. Hayden Lentz has a dive, taps the ball out, saves the goal. Goal kick by our goalie. Gallegos tries to get it at Perez. Doesn't quite make it. Munns is running for it, as is our goalkeeper coming out of the box for it. Hernandez passes it out to Evans. Throw in, though, for the Vipers. Miguel Hernandez is on the far side. Defense for the Knights is doing a fantastic job this evening. Vipers have got the ball. Number 18, Josh Velasquez, for the Vipers, tries to center it in. They shoot on goal and it goes wide. We've had a substitution for the Knights. Goal kick by Lintz. Munns gets the ball, passes it wide. Number 18 for the Vipers tries to bring the ball down again. Hayden Lintz saves the ball. Perez has it now, passes it out to Chaffont. Chaffont saves it from going out, brings it back in. Tries to do a light pass to Gallegos. Jake Peterson retains the ball. Slide tackles it out away from the Vipers. That's going to be a Viper throw-in. We have a Viper substitution. Number 18 for the Vipers. Passes it out to 15. Defense is going to try to shut this down. Goalie calls for the ball, covers it up. Drop kick by Lintz. Out to the halfway, handball. Munns is trying to keep the ball down on the Viper side. Vipers end up with the ball after that. Another accidental handball out on the field, this time in favor of the Vipers. Heads out by Jake. Throw in by the Knights, headed away by Parker Munns. Vipers end up with the ball, trying to bring it down the side. Out on the Vipers, the Knights get a throw in. Deep in the Knights' side of the field. Oof. A little bit of pushing out on the field. Vipers end up with a kick. Knights fight for the ball and end up with it. Pushing against the Vipers, number 14. Free kick by Munns. Number 14 on the Vipers. Angel Saldana kicks it back down into the Knights' end of the field. Munns ends up with it. Passes it back down. Peterson heads the ball out. Vipers are going to end up with a throw-in on that. Ball is centered into the middle of the field. Angel Saldana, number 14 on the Vipers, tries a shot. It goes over. Goal kick by the Knights. Hayden Lynch slips in the dirt. Ball goes wide. Vipers end up with a throw-in. Number 18 tries to go wide for the Vipers. Fonseca's bringing the ball down this far close side. Dreisbach tries to tap it down. Deep into Viper field. It is kicked out by the Vipers. Throw in by Fonseca. Chauffant has the ball. Passes it in to Dreisbach. Throw in by the Knights on this close side. After some fighting for the ball, Evans ends up with the ball, trying to bring it down the far side. Centers it in. Out on the Vipers, throw in for the Knights. Once more, the reminder that the clock is not the official scorekeeper, timekeeper. The time is kept on the field. There is a corner kick by Verrado. Kick goes far across the goal. Throw in for the Vipers. Center ref is going to call the game. Final score, Vipers 1, Knights 0. Once again, we'd like to thank all of our visitors from Buckeye for coming down with their athletes and playing us here in Lake Havasu City. I'd like to thank both teams for a good game. We didn't have any injuries tonight. Everybody have a good weekend, and we'll welcome you back for the next game of the Knights next week.
Train, extreme conditions testing. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable heating and cooling.